Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun. In this video, we're going to talk about and just ask the question, what if the virus was planted so that you would have to take the vaccine? So, in this video, stay tuned. I don't know why I say that. So Plant-Based Homestead Prepper is a family of people who are trying to move from a city-urban lifestyle to a more rural and country living. We just purchased a small little, just about 3-acre farm where we're actually farming chickens. Good morning, Gene. And we will be throwing in a garden this year, you know, big enough and large enough for us to grow some things that we like to eat. But we're trying to become more self-sustaining. We're actually researching and looking into solar power, right? The solar and wind power, because we definitely desperately need it. And we're looking for a bigger place, believe it or not. So, if you're interested in that, please subscribe, like, comment, share. And when you do hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon and click all, so that you don't miss any of this content that we put out. So then we do have a couple of rules when you guys see me driving. First rule is when you come in, state where you're watching from. That's number one. Number two, when you see me driving, only when you see me driving, chat in all caps. It just makes it easier for me to glance over and look at it. And then the third rule, of course, be kind and courteous to everyone else on the channel, because if not, then then our wonderful moderators will kick you out. Of course, Gene is from FEMA region. For every time you said it, I start chuckling, and I know it's so serious. That's what's so funny. So what if? I've been thinking this thing's been on my mind, and then I saw a TikTok video yesterday, I think, and it kind of, I'm not gonna say it confirmed my suspicion, but it just made that suspicion bug grow. Okay. Good morning, Brenda. How are you from Ohio? So, what if, I mean, because think about it. This thing popped off, and we started talking about it on our channel January, February last year, 2020. And it came out, you know, we first got wind of it like in October time frame of 19. That's when things started becoming public. So, how is it that a worldwide pandemic starts, and within less than a year we have a vaccine that's only killed, like, was it 1,200 or 1,600 people? And I watched the interview with some scientist or doctor, and he's like, "Are you concerned that, you know, the vaccine has killed 1,168 people?" And he's like, "No." So I'm like, okay. But what, I mean, it's just making me think, what if this was all planned? And you know, you guys know I don't like to do the conspiracy theories anymore, but every now and then we're gonna go down the street. What if the virus was planted just so that everyone would have to take the vaccine? Because how did viruses in the past, how did pandemics in the past end? They just burned themselves out, right? You know, they would last a year or two or whatever, and then they would just go away. So what's up with this one? Definitely do your research. Well, what is your opinion, Gene? Because this is just some crazy guy, some tinfoil hat wearing dude, just throwing out something. Be careful. What does that mean? What does that mean? Are you pro-vaccine? Are you nay vaccine? Or should I say con, since I use pro? I'm just throwing it out there because I don't know. I'm not taking it. You know, I'm gonna have to be forced to take it if I ever take it. I'm gonna have to be forced. And my thing is like this: if the vaccine is so good and everybody else takes it, it doesn't matter if I have taken it or not, right? Because everybody's cured. Oh goodness! I'm just throwing some things out. Of course, Gene said no. Yeah, I mean that's the way I feel about it. I'm like, and it seems like everybody around me, I'm not gonna say everybody, a lot of the people I know around me, and people, you know, like my family back home in Texas, they're running to go get this vaccine. You know, my neighbors, I talked to them last week, and they were just so excited. Oh yeah, we're gonna get our vaccines starting tomorrow, we're gonna get our first shot. And I'm like, and everybody's so freely taking this vaccine. I mean, this shot. And how many times have we seen commercials where it's like, hey, take this new drug, it helps you with restless leg syndrome. Hey, take this new drug, helps you lose weight. Hey, take this new drug, it does this, FDA approved, blah blah blah. And then 3 years later, if you ever took the drug such and such, there's a class action lawsuit. You have 45 days to call this number and put your name on the list. Personal choice, I don't take me either. I don't take the flu vaccine. So how many times have we seen a medicine come out, or a pill come out, or whatever come out, and then 12, 18, 24, 36 months later, there's a class action lawsuit about, with this medicine, this medication. And it's always like, if you or your family member have died or suffered stroke, heart attack, pulmonary citizen, blah, 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 and they name off all this stuff. And I mean, I'm trying to understand, what are people thinking? What are people thinking? I've been a guinea pig, just taking stuff I didn't know what was in it. I've done that before. And I still, and I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday. She's like, yeah, I went and took my shot. And I was like, are you serious? Other countries are stopping the jab? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Stopping the jab or stopping the jab? I don't really get it. So, and I was shocked, because she's pretty woke, as the kids say. She's pretty woke, and she went and took this vaccine like it wasn't anything. Like she was good with it. She was like, oh yeah, I took my vaccine and blah blah blah. I'm like, whoa, are you being serious right now? Oh, jab is the vax. I didn't know that's what it's called. Oh, they're stopping it, really? Oh, that means that those companies are about to tank. I'm about to put some money in Moderna on the downside, and Pfizer on the downside, Johnson & Johnson on the downside, if other countries are stopping it. Okay. And can you see how that would pose a problem in the future? I mean, think about it. If okay, I'm not going to say what I want to say, but if a particular place created a vaccine and they were banking on the rest of the world to take it and earn money off of it, and other places were like, no, we're not going to do it, don't you guys see that that's going to pose a problem in the future? Don't you guys see that might cause some friction? I do. I see it. Also, I've been doing other crazy research about, have you guys heard about how the moon is supposed to be this year? We're supposed to have like 4 eclipse or celestial happenings, and most of them are eclipses. I can't remember what the first one was. It's like at the end of this month. I can't remember the exact dates, but things are just lining up to be a crazy year. How about that? I was quoting the I Am Legend movie the other day, and I know a lot of you guys think that's crazy, but I firmly believe that if they make a movie about it, it's already in the works, or it has been in the works for years. The CDC actually, this is crazy to me. The CDC actually has guidelines on how to survive the zombie apocalypse. And I don't know how true this was. Of course, I do a lot of YouTube, a lot of TikToking, and I participate. I'm learning. That's my learning time. And I don't know if you guys have done this or not. If you typed in Google or what, crazy conspiracies are coming true. I know. That's why I'm talking to you guys about it, because this stuff we used to make jokes about it. And I would come on and I'm like, okay, yeah. I mean, yes, granted, still think we're in a food shortage, even though food is abundant. Grand solar minimum, all this other kind of crazy weather patterns. I believe that they're using HARP. I think they used HARP to attack Texas, just to put those folks in their place, and that's my home state. What else? A lot of crazy things are happening, but stuff is coming true now. Things are coming true. That's what's crazy. Go on other prepper YouTube channels to see. I know that I mean, I'm not gonna say that they're crazy, but the topics are crazy. But it's like things are coming true. Yeah, and I've taken a back seat to, you know, a lot of just because I look at most preppers as, you know, I love them, but and I'm glad that they're teaching the community. But most preppers are just so negative. I can't inundate myself with that negativity. Not right now. Not right. I'm at a different stage in my life. I'm trying to do some things. I need my mind to be very clear with the decisions I'm making right now. I'm trying to run my life right now like Jeff Bezos, and whether you love him or hate him, you know, he said this. He's like, I get paid to make. He said, I get paid to make maybe 1 or 2 really good decisions a year. And he's like, I get 8 hours worth of sleep because I got to be fresh, because I need to be able to, you know, make really good, sound, solid decisions. And I listened to that interview, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start running my life like billionaires. I gotta start keeping my mind more clear and stop being so cluttered and jumbled up with all this hoopla stuff, just stuff. So that's where I am. Just what if, you know, just what if the virus was planted? What if it was planted just so that you could take this vaccine that has properties in it, nano properties? City prep or Canadian prep professional. I know Canadian prep. I absolutely adore Canadian. I don't watch him that much anymore, but Canadian prepper, he must spend hours, and I don't see how he can do it by himself. He must have a team of people that help him with his videos, because his stuff is just so professional, so good. It's really, 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 really amazing. So we shall see. But you know, yeah, this little vaccine, I'm not trusting it. And in my gut, in my heart of hearts, is just saying, don't trust it. Because what if they're putting things in this vaccine to give you something else? What if they're putting things? I think he does it by. Does he? Wow, that's amazing. What if they put things in this vaccine to, you know, MK Ultra mind control? I don't know. You know, you never know. Just get the topics and do research. Okay. See, but that's another thing. I'm not gonna say I don't have time, because I have a lot of time now. But I have I'm enjoying life so much right now. I'm enjoying the farm. I'm enjoying Jennifer. I'm enjoying, you know, because with this surgery scare, and this, you know, we just she had a doctor's appointment this morning, and she gave me a new update, and I'm like, man, life is so precious. You know, life is just so precious, and you never know when it's gonna be snuffed out just like that. So I'm truly enjoying the way we're living right now, that I just can't bog my mind down with stuff. As always, thank you guys for watching. Thank y'all for listening. Thank you for letting me rant. And we're gonna see you guys on the next one, okay? Send y'all love. Y'all be blessed. Have an awesome, wonderful day. And it's up, and it's up.